for a few. I forgot to ask you. Valerie Bertinelli on Friday night ran the ball up. Now you threw out the first pitch. I didn't see the highlight. Did you throw it?
I threw it.
You did throw it. Okay, all right. You didn't bounce it or anything, did you?
I bounced it right on the plate,
Okay.
or right next to the plate.
The one time I had a chance to throw out the first pitch, they tell you that watch out because you'll probably bounce it because you're not used to the distance.
No.
It's nerve-wracking because you get all these people. It's a unique thing to do, though.
Yeah, they say throw high is what I was told. Throw high,
Throw it high.
but you just don't do that.
Throw it high. All right, some serious stuff. We got a few things I want to talk to you about. Let's talk about this new iPhone app. Big announcement today. We were talking a little bit about this off the air. Technology, families, internet, keeping kids safe. Anymore just because they're in the house doesn't mean they're safe all the time, right?
Absolutely. No, your children are on the internet and using the technology that's available to them, and most parents really aren't aware of that type of technology. So we're coming out today with our iPhone app, which gives the parents another tool to protect their children on the internet. It's called the Shaq Shield. Shaquille O'Neal is our spokesperson about it, and he's been very active with the internet crimes against children wherever he's been, and he was when he was here in Cleveland. So he put together an app basically that has the parents make a pledge to stay involved with their children while they're on the internet. Really, the best defense against child predators is the parents being involved with their kids. Know who they're online with, know who they're talking to, and being involved. That's the best defense against these predators.
There's been information on the web where people register, and I can go on the web and see where they live. This information now is literally in the palm of my hand then.
That's correct. Okay. The iPhone has the official registry for predators at your fingertips.
Sure.
The parent can just put an address in, and it will pop up all the predators within a 2-mile area. So it's really good protection. And if they go a little bit further into the page, you can get a picture of who the predator is. So you can really help protect your children when you're in parks or malls or wherever you might be.
You've been working on this with others for 10 years or so. I mean, the funding, the original application, the coordination with the sheriffs and all, right?
Yes, this has been going on since 2000. We got funding from the Department of Justice and have gotten it ever since then. We've done a pretty good job up here in Northeast Ohio, and they've really funded us well. The organization has grown throughout the state now. All 88 counties have law enforcement agencies part of this task force. And the Buckeye Sheriff's Association teamed up with us on the iApp to put the sexual registry available to parents.
You mentioned, we keep talking about parents. Let's reinforce that involvement. We were talking about this earlier some off the air. Kids, look, they're not scared of the technology. I don't care what it is. You got a problem with your phone, hand it to your kid. They'll figure it out for you, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, computer, whatever it might be. But as a parent, you've got to be aware of what they're doing. And when you get on Facebook, then they don't think it's as cool anymore. They might go somewhere else because it's their little world. But as a parent, you got to know about that world.
It's absolutely true. The kids are really one step ahead of the parents all the time. They know they have the ability for whatever reason because they're raised with it. So they're always ahead of the parents. And we're trying to educate parents and keep them, at par with the kids. This iApp actually is really just one more tool. It's another cutting edge device for law enforcement to help parents, protect their children. And this is really the first law enforcement app that has a sexual registry on it.
There's lingo used by the kids, so you kind of know if you hear some of the speech, you know what they're talking about.
Exactly right. This can help parents when they see something on the internet or see something their kids are doing with their phones. It gives them to decrypt what's being said. Yeah, what's
it mean? LOL, means a lot more than what you think sometimes. You never know. Okay, now a couple ways you can get it. We'll put a link at WTAM.com. But there is a website and all with some more information, right?
OhioICAC.org is the site name. You go to OhioICAC.org and you can go press on to the Shaq Shield and it'll show you our little public service announcement Shaq made for this, and then goes right through to it.
That's fabulous. So you can click on there and get all the information.
That's right.
Damn. Hey, you're busy. Anthony Sowell trial. 3rd week now, we're still trying to get a jury?
Yeah, they're working hard up there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a process that we have to go through, unfortunately. But the lawyers on both sides are working hard, and I'm pretty sure this week they'll get a jury.
It's amazing that Casey Anthony case in Florida, and we've had a lot of the national media talking about that case. It almost seems like they're ready to move here and cover this thing. This could be some huge media attention, sadly.
If the Casey Anthony case was not going on in Florida, they would be here.
Yeah. Any idea how long you think it might take, prosecution-wise?
3 weeks. 3 weeks for sure.
You think you got about 3 weeks worth of stuff?
Yes.
Okay, all right. DeMora Russo, I'm only going to ask the question this way. When the tapes came out, is that the DeMora and Russo that you knew? Did that ever surprise you in that stuff?
Yeah, it's all, you get surprised every day by people's actions, and yeah, I was surprised by the whole conversations that they've had.
Yeah. That's all you're going to tell me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to ask while you were here, because we were playing. My reaction was I was sad, I was mad, a little bit of it seemed funny, but yet it's been the cloud that's been over this county for a while. You know that.
Yeah, and it's it's been about 3 years now, and you've got to move through it.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing.
All right. Your future, 2012.
Yes.
You're on the record. You're not going to run again?
That's correct. I'm not running again.
You're going to be ahead of the wind turbine thing for...
Well, that's a great project.
Yeah.
I really have an interest in that. I'd like to see that through, but I'm not sure yet. We've still got a year and a half, so I'm not sure what direction I'm going in yet.
For people that don't know, you head the Great Lakes. It's like a commission about wind, right?
Right, the Great Lakes Energy Development Task Force, which looked at the possibility of building turbines for wind in Northeast Ohio. We then went out to the water to see, well, does it make sense to put them out
Right.
here? And we really believe that it's a job creator. We're going to put 5 turbines out on the lake. That'll be an initial demonstration project. Hopefully that'll grow and do more. And really, it's about it. There's been studies done that can show if this happens, it can create as many as 8,000 jobs for the area.
The technology is there if we do it right, I guess. And you say jobs is the key to everything anymore.
It is.
All right.
Absolutely.
Bill, good seeing you. Thanks much.
Thank you.
County Prosecutor Bill Mason again.